You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Henry tries to pull his way in. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Davis now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Herbert. Back to his tight end, the former Seahawk, Will Dissly. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, L.A. Here's Dobbins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. 3rd down and 6 yards to go. On the ground, here's Dobbins. A 2-yard gain. It's Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. A loose football. He gets it right back. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete disaster for the offense.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Ravens out front. We're back in Southern California in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's the give to Henry running right. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Baltimore. That his 2nd touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this game with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 14, Chargers 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Davis now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He'll try and run for the first down with Edwards. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Second down and 8. Throwing now is Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Jackson now on second down. He's going to try it here again. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Davis now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Now Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And this one is hauled in. What a grab. That is a big play for L.A. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now Herbert again. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing again, Herbert. The second down throw is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Going to go right back to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On 4th down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler Justin Tucker for the Ravens field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Justin Aboigbe in there on the stop. Second down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Jackson now. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Henry, and he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
3rd and 6. Throwing Jackson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Now Herbert. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Pistol here for Herbert. He connects with Disley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. And let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This is Henry. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Now Jackson. Checking it down. This one is caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. We're to about the 39. On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. It just end up a little bit short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go again here with Henry. And they've got it. Going to pick up the 1st down there. Right around midfield.
I think everybody in this stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. On the ground, here's Henry. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A run with Dobbins. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. And the Chargers first down.
To throw, it's Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Dobbins. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and long.
Let's go.
Here's Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Chargers. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Next to score, Ravens 30, Chargers 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Pistol give to Henry. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from SoFi.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said.